G'day, I'm Adam Burns. I'm an immigration lawyer for Opening Australia, and today I'm going to talk to you about what to do if you've had a visa refusal. If you've had a visa refusal, it's generally a stressful time for you and your family members. It's important to remember when you've had a visa refusal that there may be consequences for not acting upon the refusal, and you may limit yourself to your available options. For example, there are time limitations for which you are able to lodge an appeal or what's called a review at the tribunal. One thing to note if you've had a visa refusal is that you're not alone. The Department of Immigration, now known as the Department of Home Affairs, has released information that shows that 30 to 50% of employer-sponsored permanent visas have been refused within the last couple of months. If you've had a visa refusal, you may have a variety of different options available to you depending on your circumstance. Firstly, you can just accept the decision that your visa's been refused, pack up your bags and move on. The second option is you may be able to relodge a new application. This option is only available to some people in some certain circumstances, so it's very important if you are contemplating lodging a new visa application after one has just been refused, that you seek legal advice as to whether you can do so and how to do so. Another option is to have your visa application or part of your visa application heard in a court. This option is only available in very specific circumstances, such as if there's jurisdictional error, and I'm not going to go into that heavily today. The most common recourse of action or avenue people take if they had a visa refusal and want to appeal the decision is to have the decision heard in a tribunal. It's what's called a review. There are many benefits to a review of a decision in the tribunal. One of them is if you are onshore, you are granted a bridging visa, which allows you to stay onshore up until the review hearing. The review hearing could be 12 months from the date of visa refusal. So during this time, you may be granted a bridging visa, you may be granted work rights, you may be able to stay in Australia, you may be able to work up until the review hearing where you potentially may be granted the visa. The other benefit of a tribunal review hearing is that it is a fresh hearing. It's a review on the merits. And what a review on the merits means is that the whole application will be heard again. So all evidence that was submitted for the visa application must be considered all over again by a tribunal member. And also all evidence after the refusal up until the date of the review hearing must also be considered. This means that you may be able to strengthen your case and have a much better chance of having your visa approved. That's a very brief summary of the possible options available to you if you've had a visa refused. We'd really like to help you. Contact us at Opening Australia for an assessment of your visa refusal.